All right, this is one of the cards that was in my top 10 favorite commanders from the set. Jetmir, Nexus of Revels. Another one of those cards that was kind of hyped at the beginning. It's a 4 mana 5/4. Other creatures you control get +1/+1, have vigilance as long as you control 3 or more creatures. Creatures you control gain trample if you have 6 or 6. This is how they say 6 through 6 in China. And then creatures you control get +1/+1, have double strike if you have 9 or more creatures. Jetmir counts as 1, so it's really 8, 5, and 2. But if you can be above it so that if they kill off 1 you still gain their thing, that's great. There's quite a few new cards in here. Gala Greeters. This generates mana, makes something bigger, gains you life when another creature enters the battlefield. You only get to pick one or each one once per turn, but hey, better than nothing. Halo Fountain makes it so that you can get creatures. If you untap 1, 2 white, untap, you get to draw a card, and then if you have 15 tapped creatures, you can untap them and win the game. I highly doubt it's going to happen, but we're going to give it a try for its first and second abilities. We have the Cabaretti Ascendancy. This at the beginning of your upkeep, you basically get to scry. If you see a creature or planeswalker, you put it into your hand. Otherwise, you can put it on the bottom of your library. The Charm, if you have lots of creatures, it deals damage equal to the number of creatures you control. It gives them +1/+0 and trample until the end of turn. So if you've gone real wide, that's quite good. Or if you need to go a little bit wider, you can make 2 1/1s. Then we have the Aria, Incandescent Aria. This deals 3 damage to each non-token creature. So we're generating a lot of tokens. Jinnie Fay turns your 1/1s into 2/2s or 3/1s, depending on what you need. And then we have Elspeth here that can dig for one of our many permanents that cost 3 mana value or less. It can also make it so that you can attack and block with some powerful creatures with 1/1 counters. Usually I start with Vigilance or Flying, depending on where we need to go, and if we're down on life, you can use Lifelink and so on. A bunch of other ways to make tokens. Remember, this Agandro Uprising is a kind of a cool card. Hopefully we can combo it off with Jetmir Nexus of Revels. All right, let's get into a few games with this commander. Let's do it. All right, up against Dimir. Probably Dimir Ninjutsu. I'm gonna keep this for sure. We'll do this. Into this or into this. I think we'll do this. Yeah, the command tower. See, this one's blue-black. It's so cool. I love that. Kaito Shizuki. This one, I guess. These are all really good cards. I guess we do this. Show me the removal spell. Oh, okay. This is good. This is okay.
Get in, get out. I've got all kinds of connections.
All right. Let's do this. To this. Into this. Into this. And no attackies. Free draw.
Now, what do we have here?
It's a good question. Alright, let's discard that one. I think I want more green because we have red here. I want to go find.
I won't let a few thugs threaten this city.
Lands. That's it. That was disappointing. Let's go. Ah, I see.
This is my city, and I'm going to protect it.
Now I have it. Ooh, indestructible den is kind of cool. No. Woohoo! I hate these effects so much.
Now this is a juicy secret.
Okay.
The city's tearing itself apart.
Let's make a treasure token. Why not?
Oh, there will be a next time.
I'm gonna destroy all creatures. Boom. No. Ninjutsu, what? What's coming in? Okay, is this the only creature? Or planeswalker? Oh, they want that. Huh. Land. This make it turn into a creature. This as long as you control 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. I can turn this into a 2/2, 3/3. We'll see what happens here. I'll have trample. Alright, so how much is this? 3/6, 3/10. This is more than lethal. We'll make sure it's lethal. And we got there. Alright, on the game, numero dos. Our opponent goes first. This seems kinda slow. Sure, this is better. Alright, Vivien on the hunt. Arguably, well, it is my favorite commander of them all. We will see this in the not so distant future. The chain that you build is super important for this one. Be aggressive, yeah. Be aggressive, be aggressive. No snow, which is interesting. Yeah, I have one of those. Om nom nom the human. Or trade. Okay. I guess this gets a 1/1 counter on it now. Alright, we get to do this. I'm gonna take another red. What do I want to do here? What do I want to do here? I could Jetmir. Free attack with the kitty cat. Now they'll have +1. Sure. This chain's not very good, right? Like, they played no creatures. They played tokeny stuff. I could have gone Joe for 3. 1. Okay. That's a thing. Ooh, they get to make a copy of that. It's a weird commander to be playing tokens with. Unless they're just going to play it for the -1. Why would you... Yeah, this is gonna be a tight finish. I'm at 8. I can do this plus this, but that doesn't really do much for me. I can exile something next turn. I know. If I do this. Do this. Let's see what they do here. They really are just using it for the minus. Oh, the -1. Okay, that's not good for us. That was a 1 card we didn't want to see. Yeah, again, +1/+1 and trample. And we're dead. Or almost dead. How much toughness do we have? 2, 4, 5, 9, 13. They have way too much. I think we would have had it next turn. No blocks. Interesting deck. Interesting deck for sure. Alright, on to game number 3. Mulligan City, juiced up and ready. Up against Jetmir Fay, Jetmir second, or Jinnie Fay. Up against my second. Double white. I guess we could risk it for the biscuit. I just don't think it's worth risking. I mean, sure. All 3 of our creature lands. Follow. Guess it. This one first. It's gonna come into play on tap no matter, or tapped no matter what. Wow, look at that. We have this to pick up the pieces. All right, it's gonna hurt a bit. One. Are we just going to die? We have double red already. I honestly feel like I just need to do this.
Into the fray.
That's neat. Oh, I totally messed up with the land I played last turn. I'm so lucky. So lucky.
My army ever grows. Your suffering will come one day.
Guess you can get that, yeah. Yes, you turn the 2. Okay. We got ourselves a game here. I didn't really think about this card when building this deck. It's something we could do. Yeah, I know. All right. I need to do this with that. What are you going to name? My commander? Alright, we're going to do this. Yep. Now, do I... So if they make a 2/2, they could double block. That's not worth it. Mm-hmm. Cool. it block the 1/1 or not? I don't think so. Alright, land off the top would be nice. It's kind of a land off the top. All right, one more turn. Make yourself another 3/1. I think I want to... Let's... Actually, no. Hold off on that. Because we can give all our creatures +1/+0 and indestructible. And also make a dude. Sure. We have lots of play here. Not giving up that shoot swarm token was big game. This is a very intense one. So we have this we can gain life with if we need to. We can draw cards if we need to. I think making another creature and giving all our things +1/+0 and indestructible. Sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the +1/+0 and indestructible. And there's a lot of game going on here. I think thinking about putting a counter on each one of their creatures. Sure. Well, the trample might be... The trample might get us here, actually. Yeah, I think we're dead to trample. This goes here, this goes here, this goes here. If it didn't have... It was a good game. We had it next turn. We were one turn away. You have trample. What's the matter? Just let it go. That's unnecessary. Man, we had it next turn. All right, on to the last game. And yeah, we can keep this. Get to see all three of the Cabaretti commanders, the Naya commanders. This one basically is Court of Calling. You go search for a card with a creature with extra less and put it onto the battlefield. I'll do this into this into this. What's that? Oh, this into this. Ascendancy, hey, that's nice. All right, this. Horns. This could be Doomscar, but it could be a whole bunch of other stuff. Ooh, they decided to buy the... Yikes. You just got absolutely destroyed by this. Let's do this. Sure. Okay. This. We're gonna do this one. One mana, deal 4 damage. Ooh. Okay, here. Do that. So they can do for 1, 2, 3. You can do for 4. Blow up that. I'm in troubles again. think we've lost this one too. X is 6, what you gonna get? Vorinclex. Oh, yeah, that's a thing. Not game over yet. But it's very close. Oh yeah, it is game over. We can pump this to 12. Now it's officially do this. Ataki. Untoppy. Die. Now it's a good game. Ooh. Sometimes I wonder the decisions that people make. But oh, it's my server. Or if they cast another thing, I'm just going to say good game, pass to my attackers. Sure. Can't win them all, as you've seen today, but we did get one victory. Alright, on to the post game, and then we'll get her done. Alright, Jetmir, Nexus of Revels. To be 100% honest, I had so much fun with this deck before I made this video, but then it just kind of didn't really perform the way it was performing. I've won games with a Ganjo. I think my game against the Jinnie Fay, I should have gone in. I should have realized that they could have given all their stuff trample. And with all my 1 toughness shoot swarm tokens, I should have probably tried to gone all in a turn sooner, but you live and learn. I think the deck has lots of good synergies. The tokens, you could maybe try and go lower on the curve with some 1-drop creatures. I didn't really like more 1 and 2 drops. Nah, more 1 drops. I don't know what you would cut, but you could definitely go down the curve with cards like, where is it? Usher of the Fallen, Fireblade Charger. I think just like going down on the curve, Jespera Sentinel, the Neverwinter Dryad, Ascendant Pack Leader. You could kind of go more that way. Kumano Faces of Kakazan. You could do that. But I personally really like the tokeny build that I have here. I hope you enjoyed the losses. Sorry for the losses, but hey, you can't win them all. And I don't want to be like fake, oh, the deck is blah blah blah. It's like, well, the deck lost 3 out of 4 games, but a couple of those games were really close. And it's also really cool to see decks like the Jinnie Fay deck and a really interesting Vivien on the Hunt build with a token theme there instead, which I thought was quite interesting. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. From Mr. Pisto to you, Stay safe. Bye for now.